A new salesperson asked me this question this week. How do I differentiate my solution when asked to compare it to my competition without bashing them? I have the answer. Hey everyone, my name is Eric, and after 40 years in sales, 25 as an executive sales leader, I'm here to share what I've learned to help you win and grow in your sales career. So, in my opinion, when that question comes, it probably means we missed a step further upstream in the sales process, in the buying process. Like if the customer is already evaluating their options, they're trying to compare you against the competition versus compare you against their own vision of how they see solving their needs. Here's an example. I'll do a little role play with myself. I'll be both the salesperson as well as the prospect, and I'm going to use a prop. I'm going to use a wine glass. So my first question to the prospect is, Eric, do you drink wine? Well, yes, I do drink wine. Great. When you drink wine, do you drink red wine or white wine? Well, I happen to drink both. Well, fantastic. When you drink white wine, do you drink the white wine warm or do you drink the white wine cold? Funny you ask. I drink the white wine cold. Why do you drink it cold, Eric? I drink it cold because it tastes better. It's intended to be consumed cold. It's refreshing. It's designed to be consumed cold. Terrific. So let me ask you this question. When you drink white wine and you happen to drink it cold because you said it tastes better, do you think it will stay cold longer holding it by a stem or holding it by the glass itself where it's in close proximity to the product? Well, Eric, I think it would obviously stay cold longer if I'm holding it by the stem, which is away from the part of the glass that gets warmed from the warmth of my hand that ultimately warms the product. Terrific. So because you like to drink your white wine cold because it tastes better and it stays cold longer in a stemmed glass, given the choice, would you buy a glass with a stem for your white wine, or would you buy a glass with no stem, where you had no choice but to hold the glass very close to the product, causing it to warm up faster? There's an example of leading your prospect to your unique differentiation. In this case, to make sure you were clear on the metaphor, you are selling a wine glass with a stem, and the stem represents your differentiation. That way, your customer has no other choice but to shape their vision around buying a glass with a stem. They will not be asking you, what's the difference? Well, the difference is my wine glass has a stem, yours doesn't. That's not the answer. The answer is not to criticize the competition to suggest they don't have a stem. The answer is to teach the prospect why a stem is so critically important when consuming white wine. You've educated on that way up in the early stages of the buying process when the customer was shaping their vision for the type of glass they ultimately need to buy. I hope the metaphor is clear. I hope it helps. Follow me for more. You can follow me on YouTube.